combination of AI in legal matters and deals. Doing it the right way.
Hello everyone, good morning. I assume some of you took a flight in to get here to Dubai, right? Imagine that on the plane you were hit by a cart, the cart they give you the beverages in, and you hit your knee. And you went home and you talked to the airline won't compensate you, it's not very nice. So what you do, you take them to court, right? You get yourself a decent lawyer, you file a lawsuit. Now imagine what happens if your lawyer uses ChatGPT to write the filing. Wouldn't that be nice, right? Looks pristine. Well, that was the case, where a plaintiff sued Avianca Airline in the District Court of New York, or the federal one, I don't really remember. But the case was dismissed because ChatGPT actually made up all the case law that the filing was based upon. And so, this brings us to today's discussion. Can we use generative AI for legal purposes? My name is Gil Solomon. I'm leading a law firm based in Tel Aviv, Israel, which is ranked among Israel's leading high-tech and blockchain law firms. And I'm here to talk to you about one of my favorite topics. So the combinations of AI in legal matters, doing it the right way. So today, we're using AI. We're already using it with great success. One of our main uses is text prediction. Microsoft has great features that help us predict the text I'm typing as I go. Second use is due diligence. We have tools that allow us to review contracts successfully and address specific points within those contracts. Third use is clause-based. Clause-based is an amazing app we use. I'm pretty much doing an ad here, but I can't help it. It's an amazing app we use. It shortens about 50% of the drafting time. So we do use AI on an ongoing basis. But wait, I'm probably forgetting something, right? I've talked about generative AI. Can we use it? Can we really use it successfully? And that is the question of today. So what is generative AI? Generative AI is artificial intelligence that reads and collects content, accumulates it, and then generates content based on that content. Generates new content, that is. It can be text, it can be pictures, it can be videos, and the like. So can we really use it? So ChatGPT and Gemini are probably the most known products out there for that. So let's take them as an example. And let's discuss the issues that can come up. One issue that can come up is the lack of jurisdictional awareness. And by that I mean, it collects data on a general basis. It does not have any jurisdictional awareness, which means that it is not aware of the jurisdiction, the country, and the applicable law in that country that is applicable to our case. So for example, if I'm representing a client in the United States, it can bring me case law from Germany, and that obviously will not apply in the United States as a precedent. In addition, it's collecting data on an unfiltered basis. And by that I mean that it can collect data with high and low quality at the same time, and it will not know the difference. Because let's face it, not all law firms are Cooley, White & Case, Cadden, Wachter, Lipton, Rosen. None of them are the same. None of them are equal. There are some low-quality law firms, sadly, but there are out there. And all of them publish their content. All of them have contracts out there in the open, and ChatGPT and Google will probably review them in the collection process and then generate data based on the entire collective. So unwarranted use here and unsupervised use here can create problems. So we talk about the aggregation of raw quality sources, but there's one thing that is even more problematic, and that was the case with Avianca and the case law that I suggested in the beginning, in my opening. ChatGPT actually took the case and made up precedents, made up case law, meaning he quoted from sources and so-called legal cases that were not available, that did not exist. He made it up completely. So this is a problem. And by the way, the lawyer that used it got sanctioned for $5,000. So beyond the fact that finding is not very positive, we also have the problem of being our clients' trusted advisors and giving them bad service. Because let's face it, as lawyers, we are the trusted advisors of our client, whether we like it or not. So we need to live up to that title. We need to pick ourselves up and raise the bar as much as we can. So how do we use AI the right way? What do we need to do? We need to use it as a complementary tool, as a support tool, and not as the basis for our work. We can take and accumulate the content and the precedents and the contracts and the templates we need to work based upon, and then have AI complement and improve our work. We need to stay up to date with legal and business matters. We need to continuously learn. We need to continuously improve. On a personal basis, the human factor needs to continuously improve, and then have the AI complement us. We can obviously use AI. I'm using AI continuously and at all times. On my way here, I've written an email with text prediction that uses AI. I'm using ChatGPT to make my text sometimes more concise. That is okay, that is great, it improves us. But we cannot base our work on it, not yet. And obviously, and most importantly, we need to maintain the personal connection with our clients. We need to maintain the title of a trusted advisor and live up to that. And as always, we need to keep an ear to the ground and stay updated of further development, because maybe it's not true for today, but AI will still be an imperative part of our work and will continuously help us improve. Thank you very much.